But cryptocurrency in the middle of a game is very different, you know. How can I use the cryptocurrency to better my Gwent skills is an interesting question. I'd love to see it. Anyway, we may be playing Gwent. I'm not too sure. Inspired Zeal, I think, doesn't bring things back from the grave, so we'll do that. Spores could be good. Let's push you back. We have Lady of the Lake for a Neuromancy, maybe. This is going to be maybe harder because they're going to be doing lots more things with priestesses and all that jazz. Yeah. How do we even start this? I mean, we could play Lady of the Lake into a Neuromancy just to get out the Immortals, because we don't have Immortals or the Sorceress, which is what we normally do for round 1. That's maybe a bit of a waste, but... I don't know. What else have we got? We should probably then... Sure, let's go for it.
The righteous shall be recompensed.
Our time has come to claim victory.
You can't even manage real money, let alone crypto. Well, I mean, crypto isn't something that you need to manage. It's just something which becomes really awesome, right? Like when you have crypto, then you are awesome, and that's the end of it, right? That is my understanding anyway. Right, this is Reavers turning into Arbala spam. My Erendite is useless, so I can't try and kill it. But they already zealed it, so it doesn't really matter, but... This would save me from... Well, it says 1 charge, but I feel like it would have more. Anyway, we know what we're doing. We're going out our premium version.
Oh, a bit of deja vu.
And now Erendite has been pipped. Yeah, I don't really understand crypto. It's, I mean, I kind of understand it, but also I don't understand why everyone's so big into it. When it's so volatile. Like, people believe that it's the future, which it may well be. But then... Not these ones, which aren't backed by massively huge institutions. Anyway, as expected, as what always happens, they lock our important unit in this combination, and we only used like an Neuromancy and AA to get it out. So yeah, really good. We could obviously put this in here, as we normally do, because it'll still boost.
Get thee behind me.
I mean, we can still do this to poke you up once. Even if it does nothing else, it's still worth 2 points. And I've just realised that they can kill that thing because I didn't actually boost it. This is what happens when you start talking about cryptocurrency. It makes you forget about all the rubbish play. I mean, we could pass. I mean, they've used up all the charges, so it's not really that bad. But all they need to do is play 1 card with an order, and they will be able to probably kill the Squire. But let's try and get Squire going. So they're going to play a unit with an order. They'll get 2 hits on it. They'll then maybe get lucky with the other 2 things with Onager. Dunno.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot.
What are they going to copy? Another one of those? Well, wouldn't you know it? And they got lucky. He missed Muta, luckily. I mean, he's still winning. Are you missing the bit where he's winning? Yeah. I am obviously hovering over the pass button. I mean, we could play Vandergrift and then pass. If I play Vandergrift, he passes, right? And then how do I win from there? I'll be needing 16 points. And I can kill that and get 9. That's fine. He can have the first round, having played bronze. I don't know, he played both scouts and an Onager gone. That's good. I suppose. If we're thinking of positives, then yeah, that's one way to look at it. He's probably going to play 1 card and then pass. Or he's going to try and draw this out. If he's smart, he will. Do we want to purify something? No, not anymore. And a Centurion Knight, well, we kind of have 2 knights here, so it's not the end of the world if we go down that route. Oh, look, a squirrel. A squirrel that we didn't want. AA. Because it's Echo and he can use it for free. That's how I'm reading it. Although, it also gives him a lot of points. Sure. Like, I could AA into a squire. I can squirrel that. Oh, I can squirrel that. Good idea. That'll make him regret being in the second round. No, because he's just going to 2-0 me now. He's like, oh, you want to play this game? Yeah, the game is now 2-0. You know, make them angry and then see what happens. What are you doing? Are you passing or not? We would like to know he is passing. Right, so I was going to say it's an easy Vandergrift. But it's not really, because he's going to be on 6. Which means maybe I need to play AA now. And I can play it for a... Well, I can't play it for a squire because we can't actually play that. Spores. What is this? A 3? I suppose Spores works. Yeah. It's better to have an Iromancy for next time. So that'll go back to 3. I like it. Good idea. Yeah, it's a shame that they had the, I suppose it has Vitality as the deploy thing, but... Anyway, we are on to the final round. We have our scenario. We have a Sorceress that we don't want, probably. Windhammer's good. I want to... Well, I mean, it's not very useful, this Erendite. Let's click the Centurion Knight. I was just seeing if we got anything better. Like, the Knight Errant is what we really want, but that I suppose we'll get from 8A. Right, we go first. We're going to play this into Squire.
Your shield, sir.
And bye-bye scenario. So we were going to win, and now we're going to lose. Because that's about 40 points removed from us. Anyway, let's just do this. Who am I going to play next? I'm trying to think when I want to play the Squire, but I'll just click it now. Right, this guy has an Aromancy. They have their Siege scenario. Which in my eyes is not the thing to worry about, because who cares about battering ram or bombardment? They're not too bad. Gloria, thank you very much for the follow. Let us... I mean, it's going to get an extra boost, so we might as well play this, or, I don't know, Maiden Shield. Let's have that boosting. Because it may get up to 14. And welcome to the stream, everyone here who's new. Thanks for joining. Friday night is normally my Gwent night. Monday and Saturday, I'll play other things. But today's Monday and I kind of hadn't played Gwent last Friday, so it needed to be played, really. Anyway, they have Demavend. They have... stuck a winch on top of it, and we're going to get rid of it. It has to be heat waved, right? It's your best heat wave. He's your best. Oh, you were talking about the scenario. Yeah. Always expect Mr. Donovan to arrive, I guess. Or end turn. I was considering boosting these, but I'll do it next turn. I do have an Erendite, which I can use whenever, like, I mean, the reinforced ballista is kind of annoying. But I guess not that annoying. Let's chuck Windhelm down, because that's 2 points a turn.
Remember Sintra!
Next time we'll play Grayson this boy. We have AA and we have an Aromancy. So if they put down something with 2 health, then it's a good target for this. I mean the AA at least. Why was I not afraid of bombardment? 4 damage randomly between all enemy units. Increase the damage by 1 for each siege engine you control. So they have like 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should have done 8 damage. In any case, this thing's almost dead. Maybe they tried to kill that thing. I mean... Oh, it would have boosted. We are a long way from safety on a lot of these things. What do we want? Let's just stick this guy down. Because he's an engine.
Best give up now.
I was going to play some of the leader, but I wanted this to grace, so we'll play it next turn. Although they'll just keep hitting the Maiden's Shield, won't they? Which is unhelpful. No? Okay. Well, getting rid of Windhelm is also annoying. Damage a random enemy unit. On the range row. Welp, indeed. And I was just about to boost it and all. Right, fine. I mean, Erendite plays for more the longer I leave it anyway. Nothing out there as a real target just yet. Errand between. True, that would have been a better play. I forgot that he's in there. Yeah. And now he's only going to have like 2 turns of boosting. And also I didn't do the thing. Such an idiot. I mean, it doesn't really help him being boosted, but I can only do so many Gracie things. So getting that to 14 is the hardest, but it... I suppose it doesn't actually do anything. But it keeps this going, is the point. And now he's realized this. Fine. Right, so we're now AA. For the Knight Errant. We're going to stick it between.
Be warned, my sword is mighty.
Now, if we boost this... Well, if we boost this, it will boost this, and then that will go up to 7. Then this, at the end of the turn, will go up to 9, and we'll boost these 2. So I'm going to boost this one instead. I mean, yeah, it does mean that I have fewer targets for this, but I suppose we could AA. Well, now we need this to get to 10. Really. And of course, whatever luck they have means that it hit this about 3 or 4 times. So if I Erendite this will go up by 8, and it will grace. If it was on 2 higher, that would be even better. What is the Neuromancy for then? I mean, I can Mad Charge. Mad Charge gives me 7 points. And armor on this guy. Which is better than 3. But then I'd be able to boost that a bit more.
For a great Redania, from the mountains to the sea!
That's fine. At this rate, yeah, it's Grace gonna sing. Fine. I mean, it's not fine because they have like 1. No, that's not going to do any damage. They have various amounts of free damage though. And they got rid of this thing. Right. So 13 damage. I suppose we... You're going to do 1 damage, you're going to do 1 damage. You're going to do 1 damage. Except for resupply, only. I feel like the targeted ones are the more dangerous ones, so I should get rid of one of these. Or I can get rid of 5 points. If I lose by 1 point, because you also, any excess, yeah. It's fine. Doesn't really matter who they hit, so let's just go for points. Of course, I should have known that that would go just high enough, so maybe I should have hit that one. Rubbish. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. 23 points. They have the ability to do 1-2 damage plus... What have they got? What do they have? Bombardment, which is like 8 damage. And it resets all the abilities. Or is it the siege? Well, that's broken. Anyway, somehow we come out there with a win. I guess they kind of ran out of steam without Kingdom Event doing whatever he was supposed to do. I thought siege was supposed to be like really good. What time are we up to? Almost at 11 o'clock. Yeah, I normally don't go for as long on a Monday, but we'll keep playing. For now, at least. Fridays are normally here between 8 PM and midnight.
Pride is all we've left.
And that's obviously UK time, if you can't tell from my accent. Donovan was way better. The Onager would have played for 1 million. Yeah. Well, if I'd let it, I probably would have erendicted that a lot sooner. Because that would have posed more of a threat. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like. And if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe. Or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests. Or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.